Hey guys, it's Jod. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be going over why you guys should not be studying computer science. Now, I know this may be a little strange coming from me, a computer science major, and how I talk a lot about computer science and software engineering a lot on this channel, which by the way, if you enjoyed this content, be sure to like and subscribe. But I gotta be honest, we gotta face reality. Computer science simply is not for everyone. So in this video, I'm gonna highlight the top 5 reasons why you guys should not be studying computer science. Number 1, you should not be studying computer science if you are doing this for the money. Now, this is a little tough because computer science and software engineering as a whole is known for paying a lot, like crazy amounts. Like new grads coming straight out of college are making 6-figure salaries. But the motivation of money can only take you so far. The computer science field as a whole is continuously evolving. So you need to be able to pick up on new trends, learn on your own. Now, if your only motivation is money, that isn't going to give you the discipline to start picking up new trends, start studying AWS on your own, because you are going to be complacent, you are going to be satisfied with what you have, you aren't going to be focused on what is up to come next, so you aren't going to be doing well in the future. Also, if you do any interviews, the interviewers are going to be able to see straight through this. The interviewers want people who are passionate about computer science, people who actually see machine learning and artificial intelligence actually cool, not just for the money that they bring in, but for the power that they have. And if they can sense that you are not as passionate as you say you are, then they are just gonna kick you out. The second reason as to why you should not study computer science is that you don't need to.
Wait, what? What? Excuse me, what?
Okay, so this may be a little weird to grasp, but if you are newly in the industry, or you're just about to graduate college and you didn't major in computer science, but you're interested in software engineering, you don't need to go back and pick up a computer science degree. So many people nowadays are getting computer science and software engineering jobs without a computer science degree. Some companies now aren't even making that formal education a requirement. I mean, nowadays, people are just focused on your past work experience, where you interned, what projects you did and all that. And this trend is just projected to continue in the near future. So you may not even need a college education to get a software engineering job if that's your focus. I mean, nowadays all software engineering interviews are data structures and algorithms. I am certain that you guys don't need a 4-year computer science college degree just to pass an interview on data structures and algorithms. Like, literally, you don't. So if you're able to pass that interview, you really don't need a solid education just to get it. Okay, now for the third reason. So you should not, that is with the capital N-O-T, study computer science if you hate math. In computer science, at minimum, you are gonna have to complete Calc 1, 2, 3, linear algebra, applied statistics, discrete math. And if that does not sound fun for you, do not study computer science. If you hate math, do not study computer science. And like I said, these courses are just the minimum. At some universities, there may be extra requirements, such as at my university, you're required to study combinatorics or some algorithm courses if you're in a specific concentration. Like computer science as a whole, at college, at university, is taught very theoretically, like the theoretical mathematical basis behind computer science with proofs and all that. Now, a question you may have is, on the job as a software engineer, am I gonna have to do all these math proofs? Am I gonna have to be solving all these math equations on the job? Now, the answer to that question is no, you are not. I mean, on the job, you're most likely going to be working with like web development and actual code to put in, not math whatsoever. Now, so why does the university teach theoretical computer science? No one knows. I mean, some people may know. So anyways, if you are going to be studying computer science, you are going to have the patience for 4 years to take all these math courses, knowing very well that this does not correlate with your job. And if you do not have that patience, then do not study computer science. I'll just put you out of your misery right now. Do not study computer science. So as for the fourth reason as why you should not be studying computer science is if you're afraid of risk or failure. Now, to preface this, computer science is not a straightforward field where you just memorize, absorb, and move on. Like literally, the only way that you are going to be able to learn is through trial and error, and error. That is how you learn in computer science. I mean, one time this computer science savant, this scholar, this absolute genius, when asked how to learn how to code, this is what he said. You actually have to go through hours of actually coding, typing, failing, debugging, failing harder. But eventually, as you keep failing and failing, you'll eventually get to a time where you just accept that you're just gonna keep failing. And that's when you know that you've succeeded.
Motivation 101 right there.
Like literally at my internship this past summer, when speaking to my manager, he said that if you feel that this internship or this project is hard, don't worry, it was designed like that. And he told me this straight up, you were meant to fail. And I was like, okay. Like I said earlier, computer science is constantly evolving. So every time a new concept, a new topic arrives, you are gonna have to learn that. And when you're learning it, you're gonna have to try it out, fail it, fail it, fail it, learn it. This cycle never ends. Computer science is constantly evolving. Like what is done now will not be there at all 10, 15, 20 years down the line. So if this does not sound good to you, do not study computer science. The fifth reason as why you should not be studying computer science is if you are not a problem solver. If you do not think somewhat analytically, somewhat left-brained like. Now, like I said earlier, computer science involves a lot of math. Fundamentally, you are a problem solver. You are discovering unique solutions, efficient solutions to solve a given problem. So if problem solving and thinking somewhat analytically is not something that you vibe with, this is not the field for you. Now, this is not to discourage anyone or say that you can't become a problem solver. I mean, if you've given it a good try and you determine that you're not a problem solver, then don't study computer science. But if you haven't even given it a try, then give it a try, and through that you'll be able to determine if computer science is right for you. Well, that's about all I have for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, you're probably gonna enjoy this video where I talk about why I chose computer science and a little more positive reasons for computer science. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know by hitting that like button and commenting down below. And also, comment if you have any suggestions for future videos, and I will make sure to make those happen. And last but not least, if you guys want to see more content, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all in my next video.